And what do you do if you had a bad interview?
Um, it depends how bad of an interview it was. But if you come out of it feeling like you weren't your best self or you were too anxious or what kind of bad interview are you thinking?
So let's say, like in EMDNJ, I had this was my first interview, and when I went there, I was like sleep deprived and um, didn't get a chance to eat breakfast, or like really hungry. So I came across as very weak and could not even answer the questions with focused eyes. Like I was not focused in the interview, so I had to explain that to him, the interviewer, later in a post, and he did it very well. Like I explained that yes, I was. This was not the best day, and this is some of the things that I've done. I thought you would enjoy this. You know.
Right, exactly. You can always follow up on something that the two of you found interesting at the same time. Like, oh, remember how we talked about growing implants or how endo is going towards placing implants? Here's a cool article I found in the American Dental Association journal. What do you think? This is what I found in the JETA. And you can always send things like that. The way you share GIFs with your friends, it's the same. It's exactly the same as making friends. Like, oh, I thought you would find this to be interesting. Um, it was great interviewing with you. And never ever acknowledge that it wasn't a good interview for you because then you're drawing their attention to that thing. So you might have thought your palms were too sweaty when you shook hands, for example, or something like that. But they probably didn't even notice. That was all in your head because that's something
Right.
that you think you have a problem with. So never bring attention to anything negative because chances are they either didn't notice or they don't remember and don't care.
That's cool.
So
All
just
right.
positive, say thank
Yeah. Say
you.
say something positive and say thank you, and relate to them in some way. Sending
Exactly.
articles, sending things that you've done, past project, etc.